our countdown mensch of the week. You will recall that he decided to salvage what he could of love gone bad. He auctioned off the ex-wife's wedding dress on eBay and sold the thing by posing in the dress. Not just on eBay, mind you, but also here on Countdown and on one of the network morning shows. When the auction ended Wednesday, Mr. Starr's ex's dress, and by the way, that would make her an ex-star, had sold for $3,850. But there's sold, and then there's sold. Larry Starr joins us again live from Seattle. Larry, good evening. Oh, you know, you always wear that.
There's a little stain here. I didn't know what it was.
I don't want to know what it is. No sale? What happened?
He backed out of it. He said that I left my computer on and somebody made the bid for me. It wasn't me. You know, the kind of guy that you sat next to in school that said, my dog ate my homework. You know.
His dog ate his computer mouse. So what are you going to do now? Do you relist this thing? Do you wear it on stage with your band tonight, or what do you do with it?
You know, I was actually going to use this forum to sell this beautiful wedding dress. Used only 6,000 times. Look at this beautiful train.
There's just an outside hint of humor to this. He was going to say.
Outside hint of humor?
An outside hint of it. Some of it looked a little rehearsed. You may not be aware of this. In fact, I can't think of for a reason that you would be aware of it. But we kind of helped William Hung turn Total Adversity into a marketing blitz. Have we helped you too? How are you exploiting this commercially?
I'm actually going to be at the Punchline Comedy Club in Atlanta next Thursday, I believe. And then I'm going to go up to New York to do Today. It's just been a whirlwind and unbelievable. Still, I'm getting emails, 10,000 emails. It's just incredible.
So you can't sell it now, right? I mean, it's sort of a blessing in disguise that the guy backed out?
Right. It's pretty much that. It's kind of my, it's like the Paul McCartney Beatle bass. I can't sell it, you know?
So clearly we're going to suggest here that you better get on the marketing stick, though, because there is already there's some items on eBay. There's one called Wedding Dress Gown Guy Doll with a picture of one of those like Howard Dean dolls, only in a wedding dress, being sold by some dude in West Virginia. There's a Wedding Dress Guy compact toolbox and car vac vacuum, and a Wedding Dress Guy Gymboree Onzy romper. So you better get moving on the merchandising. I mean, can you get anything together?
I want royalties. I have a website, WeddingDressGuy.com. I also have a website for my band, TheBuzzcuts.com, which you probably see in the background. My band it's funny, nobody is under 6'2" but me. It's 6'2" to 6'8", I'm 5'8", so when they huddle around me, I feel like Doug Flutie.
Yeah, well, I don't think you look like, or you feel like Doug Flutie dressed like that, but that's another story altogether. Maybe in some of the days in Chicago. And by the way, it looks like the band is really not at all interested in this anymore.
No, they're not.
Larry Starr, a man, a band, and a gown. Thank you, sir. Have a good weekend.
Thank you for having me. Take it easy, Keith.
So long. Before we leave our #1 story tonight, one more thing you need to know about the worldwide marketplace that is eBay. The most expensive sale to ever actually close on the site, a Gulfstream II jet selling for $4.9 million in August 2001. But we're thinking the Wedding Guy doll might give that thing a run for its money. Before we go, let's recap the Countdown 5 stories, the ones we think you'll be talking about tomorrow. Number 5, mission accomplished. Nearly a year to the day after the president spoke on board the USS Lincoln with that banner flying behind him, the country cuts a deal with one of Saddam's